Okay, so we're live. So hello. I'm gonna make up some songs, and if there's anybody that wants to request something or throw something out, then maybe we can make something up together. All right, what's up? Chilling in an apartment, waiting for the sun to come up. Guess it's already up. Well, chilling on live YouTube, thinking about what I wanna do today. I could go to the beach, have a little ice cream snack, but I don't like the sugar sweet. It's Friday night, thinking about what I want to do with my life right now. Didn't really think about it before, I just pressed live, now I'm gonna know what I'm down. Normally it helps when I talk about something on my mind. Right now I'll just freestyle. Well, I didn't know what I was gonna do when I woke up. Well, I guess I'm just making it up as I go. Have you ever thought about the flowers? Have you ever thought about how they live? How they live? Yeah. The richest people are the ones who have the dirt under their nails. Oh, watch the garden grow, just as we know, yeah, we will be loved. Hey, watch the garden grow, watch the garden grow as we do. Oh, we do. Hey, hey, hey. Oh, I'm just making it up as I go. Making it up as I go. Making it up as I'm just making it up as I go. Making it up as I go. Aren't you doing the same? What is written. What will be. That's what I'm told. I don't know the story, I just let it all unfold. Well, God in the sky, God in my eye, I know it. I couldn't tell the truth or lie. I know, I'm making it up as I go. Making it up as I go. Making it up as I go. I'm just making it up as I go. Making it up as I go. I'm just making it up as I go. Making it up as I go. I'm just making it up as I go. Making it up as I go. Does it really change if there's a camera, or am I just ignoring all your awareness of myself? Thinking about out on the inside, I don't know what I was doing it for. I was just being lonely and ignored, but I was only ignoring myself. That's how it goes. Every time I think someone else do to me, just what I am doing to myself. Paranoid, just think about things that don't exist in my brain. That's what I think of it when guilty feelings are the things that we will walk on. The faith that we will have one day to talk about it out loud. Oh, oh. Making it up as I go. Making it up as I go. Oh, I'm making it up as I go. Making it up as I go. Making it up as I'm just making it up as I go. Making it up as I go. Alright. So that's a song that I wrote just now. Live on YouTube. What's up? I'm happy to be doing this. It's cool. I gotta take that back. I'm happy to be here and we're taking it as it goes. Sometimes I write songs and I record a lot on my phone. And I was thinking, I have all these recordings that I haven't shared. Cell phone recordings. People ask me all the time, oh, do you record your music? And I'm like, yeah, on my phone. Because when I say yeah, I'm thinking people are going to expect that I go to a studio. But things have changed so much with the technology that we have that, I mean, this could be a studio. It just depends on what the level to which I want to share things and the level to which the audience wants to share things. So I decided that today I wanted to play some guitar, and so I started recording on my phone, and I said, all right, well, let's just turn the camera on and go live and then see what happens. Just share and jump into the water. Because I've been standing on the rocks for a while. But it's cool. You know, I made some videos before. I used to do a lot of like video editing. And now I'm doing a lot more music. So it's a journey. It's a journey, and it's cool to be here and to share this with whoever on the other side of the world or right next to me wants to join in. If you guys have stuff that you want to hear, like if you've ever thought about, oh, that would make a good song, maybe we could write it together, you just let me know. Part of the journey that is not often shared, which is where I just start thinking of something, and then sometimes it develops into something, and sometimes it is what it is. So I just started playing this, and I'm seeing where it takes me, because sometimes it takes me a little while to get into it, and sometimes it happens right away. They don't make apartments like they used to. See it in the walls. to hide the details. Oh, if you look at an old building, you will see how much they care. Some are like a mansion, and now they're just like air. All falls down. The walls that we build, they fall down. They all fall down. The walls that we build, they all fall down. The walls that we build, they all fall down. Oh, they all fall down. The walls that we build, they all fall. They all fall down, down, down. All. You look at the floor, you see much more than your eyes at first can only. You jump, you'll notice. Well, one time I had an apartment in New York City, and I had a guest come stay with me. We were doing Airbnb, and he used the bathroom and the toilet overflowed. It was overflowing everywhere. I mean, like, there was a lot of water on the floor. And then the neighbor from downstairs came and knocked on the door and said that the water had started flowing down into the apartment downstairs. And I mean, this guy was really mad, like, and I'm sure you would be too, like, your whole apartment just starts flooding with toilet water. Like, that's not good at all. And he's yelling at this dude who's traveling from Europe. I think they were from Switzerland. And the guy wrote us and said that this neighbor came and started yelling at him. And then he said, but why did this happen? Your floors are not waterproof. How come the water goes into the floor below? And my friend and I, we had the Airbnb together. We said, oh, I guess where he's from in Switzerland, they make buildings like really well. So that, yeah, if the toilet overflows, it's not gonna like start pumping water into the floor below. And New York, they make buildings like as fast as they possibly can. Sometimes it seems that way. Seriously, if you look at this stuff, you'll really see like they don't make them like they used to because they're really focused on something else. They're not trying to make things for people to like live and create families and homes for years and years and years. They're trying to make something that can go up and return investment real quick. But the old buildings, they have this love. You can see it. There's like this stone on the walls outside, carved like an angel. There's, what are they called? I don't know what they're called, but the baseboards, the ceiling things, they'd be so decorated. Like they got all these, what do you call it, adornments, something like that. But they clearly meant like the guys who were building it, people who were building it at the time, they had so much time and care that they wanted to share the beauty of their art. Oh, I'm gonna make this beautiful sculpture of like a little flying baby and put it on the outside. You know, when you see old stone buildings, how they have these like really decorative things. These people took real serious pride in their work. They wanted to make it look beautiful, showcase the work. The level to which the work is now is you can see people really focus on something else. It's not like I want to take my time with this. I want to care about this thing. It's not bad. It's just how it is. And what that creates is it creates a lot of different ideas about the way that an artist should be, right? So a lot of times when I was thinking about doing a music career, what I would base my music career on would be people that were focused on money first and art second. So what that caused is people that no no what that caused in me is I will focus on how do I make a hit, like how do I make another skyscraper, not how do I care about my own art. Do you understand what I mean? Because I would think about, okay, so somebody else got a hit, somebody else built a really tall building, and I want to do that too, right? So let me just copy that thing. But what I don't see is I don't see the passion or the care or the love that went into the craft of somebody who made something that they loved that turned into a hit. All I see is somebody that wanted to make a hit, and I think, oh, let me just copy that, but I don't get to a place in myself where it brings out my love that I would want to feel like, oh, I'm gonna create something that I'm really proud of. Because yeah, it's possible that these people were making these buildings just because they wanted to make a lot of money, but it doesn't really make any sense. Like if you're gonna take all that time just to make a building, you might as well do it because you love it. Yeah, a lot of these things were built because like somebody was ordering like the finest quality of stuff. Even that is somebody is paying attention to, they want the finest quality of things, not I want something that's going to go up quickly so that I can make all my money. Because a lot of things get created because people want to make money really quick. And that's where I started seeing like the differences in how buildings are built and how records are made and how everything's created, really. And I think I sound really smart right now. But I'm gonna go back to some music. I'm gonna play a song I wrote. Alright. The song is called City of Dreams. It's always the story, nice girl from Wisconsin, a man with ambition, or Hillary Rodham, grew up in a small town whose neighbors were cows. Come to the big city, gotta make it somehow. Want a little more money, a little more fame. Need a nice big apartment to solidify my name. I need to get me a bike just to put on the wall. If my friends aren't famous, I won't go at all. In the city of dreams, city of angels, where they work like machines and they've all got their angles. They only like money, they only have friends when convenient for business. Just watch how they laugh, say it's gonna be big, this new thing that I'm making. And I'll get the money I spend by replacing those happy days lost when I'm making money. And all of the people I know are so funny, making jokes from the movies and narrating books. Cause who's got time to learn when we're fully booked? And they're riding their bikes and they're driving their cars and they're building their buildings and drinking in bars. In the city of dreams, city of angels where they work like machines and they've all got their angles. They only have money, they only have friends when convenient for business. Just watch how they laugh. Ha 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 ha. You know, they say if you put a monkey in a cage and then add a monkey the next day and keep on adding monkeys to the cage, that eventually you're going to get a cage full of monkeys. Monkeys are so stressed out, the only thing they can do is make one of two choices. They can either fornicate or they can kill each other. So come to the city of dreams, the city of angels, where they work like machines and they've all got their angles. They only have money, only have friends when convenient for business. Just watch how they laugh. Ha 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 ha. I'm making all this money. Ha 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 ha. I'm making all this money. Yeah, it's a song called City of Dreams. Hold on, we do a quick tune up. Alright, sounds better. So we've done this for 20 minutes now. How you feeling? I'm feeling good. I'm in this apartment. Thank you so much to my friend for giving me some space right now to make some music and stay here. It's good. We good. We're gonna have a music festival August 4th. It's called All My Friends Are Stars Music Festival. So if you want to find it, you can search on Facebook. It's our 3rd year doing this. So it's really cool. I'm gonna play some of my songs and we're gonna have a good time out there in the world. Yes, not behind no phones, but out there in the world. You know, I really think about this a lot. I think about whether I'm contributing to what I don't like, which is like people sitting behind their phones, or whether I'm providing a way for people to like get together in public. You know, we have another record. Amric wrote this record. It's called Detox from My Phone. And so right now, like, I'm definitely aware. I'm staring at a phone and y'all watching, staring back. So eventually the goal is like, how can we get people together? Right now, I have a choice. I could sit here and I could play some more music, keep talking, having a good time in this space, or I could take this and go to the streets and record that thing on the streets that I'm doing, and then post that later, or not post it at all and just be about the people in public. These are the things I think about. So you're getting it raw, unfiltered right now. Right now I'm actually just chilling. I'm feeling like staying here. So Mr. Rogers is the dude, man. I want to write a song about Mr. Rogers. What would I want to say about Mr. Rogers? Not the Mr. Rogers song. That's a really good song. But a song about Mr. Rogers. Honestly, people have been talking about Mr. Rogers a lot. You know, this guy, Fred Rogers, he passed away. Rest in peace. This dude sounds like the man. Like, he sounds positive and caring at all times. I haven't heard anybody say anything about him. His family was talking him up so well. You know, people that were sharing stories about him that I saw that were posted on the internet said that any experience they had with him, he was always so caring and just like a gentle, caring, loving person. Yeah, there's a lot of people that are described like that. I mean, they got lists of them. It's like, you know, I don't know what to say. You know, this dude, maybe he up there on that list. I think you know what list I'm talking about. But it's how I like to be. I like to be like that too. I'm not always like that. I'm working on it. I like to be like that. But what would I want to say about what would I want to say about Mr. Rogers? Well, I can't force these things. It might come later when the camera's off. But then I can always share it. And then I can always share it. Actually, I'm getting a bit hungry. That's true. True. So I'm gonna actually go and go get some food. I haven't started a kitchen show. Otherwise, you could join me on that. So far, we're just doing guitar and singing. All right. So, yep. My name is Nicholas. Thank you for joining me on this journey. All right, peace.